Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some coconut creams. They're those nice crunchy coconut creams. I don't know whether you remember in the Arnott's they used to have a packet. It's called a Kingston packet of Arnott's, and they used to have these lovely coconut creams. So I got onto this lovely recipe of doing these lovely crunchy coconut creams. So my family have enjoyed them, so I hope that I can show them to you and you enjoy them the same. Now what I've done was I've gone ahead and done my butter and cream mixture. What you need is 250 grams of butter and a cup of sugar and vanilla. So we've done that, and that's all the beating that you have to do. I have just beat it with my small mixer, my little mixer there, and I just beat it all that lovely and creamy butter and sugar. So all we need now is I've got 2 cups of plain flour. Now to that 2 cups of plain flour, I need a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm going to put that teaspoon of baking powder in there, and I'm just going to mix it all through. And then what I have to go ahead now and do was I melted 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder with 60 mils of hot water, and I've mixed that up with 60 mils of hot water. And my next thing is to put that through to the butter and sugar mixture. So I'm going to add that to the butter and sugar mixture, and I'm going to mix it all together. They're very quick to make and very simple. So all you do is just mix up that cocoa to that butter and sugar, and then we're going to have the flour and the coconut, and that's all there is to it. Very quick. That's beautiful. And what we have to do is when we bake them, we're going to cream them together with some chocolate. So I'll show you how to do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep on adding a bit of flour and a bit of coconut. There's 2 1/4 cups of coconut here, 2 1/4 cup. And just keep on adding that. And it just makes it a lovely firm biscuit, and they're beautiful, lovely crunchy coconut biscuits, lovely. Just add that all together. I'll keep on adding all the flour. Put that all in. And all it needs is that 2 cups of plain flour and that teaspoon of baking powder to it. And that chocolate. And now I'm going to add all my coconut to it, and it's just going to be like a lovely firm mixture. That's all it's going to be. Just add all the coconut together all at once. And that's how quickly it is. It's not going to take very long. And you're going to bake them they're nice crunchy biscuits. So bake them in a 180 degree oven, and just watch them until they just go nice and brown. And just and then after I have to put them together with some chocolate. Well, if you've got any extra Christmas chocolate eggs at Easter, what am I saying, Christmas? Well, you can put them together or melt it. I have melted about 150 grams of chocolate. I have melted it even in the microwave or on your hot water. So what you do is melt it, and that's how you're going to put them together when they are cooked. So all we've got to do now is just get this all together and make nice little biscuits out of it. This is the mixture that you get. It's beautiful, lovely soft mixture. And if you want to dip your hand in a little bit of flour, you can. I'm just going to get my, just take that off like that. And I'm going to get a little bit of flour, just in case we need some flour to put on my hands while I'm mixing them. I forgot, sometimes you have to dip your hand in a little bit of flour. So what I'm going to do is going to put a bit of flour in there, so I can just mix it up if I need to. Because sometimes they're a little bit soft and sticky. So there you go. That's a beautiful mixture of that lovely coconut to it, the chocolate through it. And you just get yourself a little round ball like that, and just put that on a tray, just like that. And dip your hand on a little bit of flour because they are a little bit soft and sticky, but that's fine. Just go like that and put it like that. And just keep on doing that. They get quite a few out of it, but they keep very well. They keep lovely and crunchy, and it's a beautiful biscuit. So just keep on doing that, and dip your hand in a bit of flour because it's a little bit sticky, or you don't want to get it too dry. And then I'll just go and press them down with a fork, just to press them down a bit. But first do them up in little balls. Put your oven on to 180. Keep watching them, about 15 minutes and it should be enough. But every oven is different, so just keep on watching them, and when they got that lovely brown finish on top of them, you'll know that they're ready, nice and crunchy. So what we do is we keep on doing that, and when they're cooked, I put them when they cool down. You've got to wait till they cool down, and then we're going to put them together with some nice melted chocolate. I have melted some, just some lovely little pieces of chocolate that I had there. If you've got some Easter eggs left over from Easter, you can melt them down if you're not using it. You can melt it in the microwave. It won't take long in the microwave. And so that's all. We just keep on doing that. Easy. That was very quick. Put it together. No trouble. Now I'm just going to wash my hands and I'll show you how I do put it together. I'm going to get a fork and I'm going to press them down with a fork. Put it in a bit of flour and go like that and press it down. That's all you need to do. And you've got it on a tray with your baking paper. That's all. Look. And they're beautiful. Just press them down like that. You can make them as small as you want to, or a little bit bigger. No, but I think that that's a nice size. Just a nice size to have a lovely biscuit. And look, just keep on pressing that down like that, and go ahead and bake them. That looks nice, doesn't it? Like that's it. That's all you do. Just go ahead and bake them. Now, because I wanted to show you how to put them together, I have baked my first tray, and I have melted my chocolate. So there you go. I have melted 150 gram of chocolate, or whatever you've got. I've just put all these little chocolate bits and I melted them. Or if you've got any extra chocolate or from Easter eggs, you can melt them down and you can use them. So what you do is when they cool down, you take them like that and you put a bit of chocolate in the middle like that. Just spread a bit of chocolate like that, and then just put it together with another biscuit and put it together. They're lovely and crunchy, beautiful. The kids will like them. Just put them together with some chocolate, another biscuit on top, and that's it. What you do. Some more. Just spread. You don't want a lot. It just goes nice and firm. Put it together like that, and then I like to sprinkle some icing sugar on top. Just put it together like that. They make quite a few. I haven't counted them yet, but there's quite a few that they make them. Okay, well, we'll do another one there. And that's another extra one. Okay, so now what I do is I'm going to sprinkle some icing sugar on it, on the top. And that's when they finished. They make a lovely show. I've got some here that I've done before, and it's beautiful. They're lovely and crunchy. Just a nice sized biscuit with the chocolate in the middle of it, and that coconut is like, they keep very well. They keep in a container, or you can actually freeze them too. So look, they are lovely. Just go ahead and try them. They're a coconut creams, and they're the same as that Arnott's used to put out in their Kingston coconut creams. So I hope you go ahead and enjoy them and try them out. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.